Now, another thing that creates debt is what? First, war. Then NASA charging you $50,000 for a toilet seat or a toilet, right? Whatever. And you spending the money, okay, on projects you deem more important than other projects, for example, too, like the wall or anything, right? The war in Afghanistan or the war in Syria or wherever, right? The war is now, or Iran, and that's the point. That diverts money to that. That's why we're in debt, and to I mean, like I keep telling you, right? Now, if you're in debt, you're not even making money though to cover the debt. I guess, or I don't know. See, the money you're making is an illusion. Why? Because money always creates a debt because you always have to buy and sell. Even a billionaire, if he buys a mansion, has to pay taxes on the mansion every year. So you always either have to make money to pay the debt, which only causes the debt to rise too, to pay that money. Now, what I'm saying though too is either forgive the debt or collect the debt too, right? That's what Jesus meant as well. If you're creating a debt, it's because of why? You need something for yourself, right? First. Now, you load 15 tons. What do you get? Another day older and a deeper in debt, right? That's the point. Why is it only that money, though, creates a debt? Because everybody needs it. Same as money supplies all things, right? But if you count the cost of what you're spending, right, you might find you're in debt. You know what I mean? But that's why Jesus said, forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors, as well. See, you can either try to collect the debt or forgive the debt and let it grow higher as it's supposed to. You understand? If we're 300 million people on the planet, on the United States, we're spending more money now, too, right? Than in the past, right? The debt can only grow, fool. Use your damn head, right? And guess what? Other countries are just pretending they're not in debt either. Do the same thing. You know what I mean? Yes, they are. Yes, they are. You're all buying and selling and trying to collect money. Now, like I told you about the case I brought to court, there's a reason for that, though, too. I know. Now, I can keep bringing it to court, but I'll probably get the same result, right? Why? There's only 3 judges in Savannah who can handle it. Mary done sided with Kia. The only one left is Judge Roxanne, right? And I would have to draw her in the lottery, and I was supposed to have her, right? Before all that. Why did Judge Michael fill in for Judge Roxanne, right? She was originally supposed to be the one on the case, right? But Judge Michael substituted for Judge Roxanne. Yep. I don't know if that's gerrymandering or putting in the judge who wasn't supposed to be handling the case, or if it was because it was a motion hearing, right? And the motion was to use sovereign immunity, right? Which is like a first offender feeding first offense. I did wrong, Judge, but I don't have to admit it now. I'm pleading sovereign immunity. make any difference. Now, unlike the officer, I am a disabled veteran who's even trying to get school to get a part-time job, right? Because I can make $890 a month, and I can work 8 months out, 9 months out the year, and as well, and make more than that, right? So I can't quite work a full-time job, but I can work 1 month or 2 months in a row a normal part-time job. But then, like the third or the fourth month, I would have to work it less hours, right? Like maybe 2 days a week at 8 hours a weekend, right? Or something, right? On the weekends only, right? But again, I'm trying to also curb my spending a little bit, of course, right? And I'm trying to work within my budget too, right? To pay my bills. Oh, Ashley Garrett took off her wig. She looks good. They're not making her wear her little wig anymore. But anyway, that's on Jesus when I'm watching ABC because they got the ticker thing down at the bottom. I read that. Oh, and Harvey Weinstein had blood pressure issues and palpitations of his heart. No wonder he didn't think he'd even get convicted, did he? Vain bastard. But he might have really done something wrong, right? Exactly. Plus, mine was 94, not recent either. And I was alone with my stepdaughter, so like I said, right? And whoever this person is, they can't really lie about it anymore, then they might still try. See, he's still trying to make them look like they're trying to quid pro quo me. And the reason a guy would bring it up is he's trying to say sex with a man ain't as bad as molesting a little girl, right? Yes, it is. If you don't do that, if you don't want sex with the man, I also know not to have sex with a little girl, so I don't think I would have done that either. But whatever. And now, if something happened with Vivian's daughter and she's a certain age, I can be with her. I don't know what happened there either, but again, right? Not that I know of. My mom didn't interfere in my relationships, but like I said, right? I don't know. See, girls would have to be sneaking to our house and having sex with me or something. I don't know. all that. Because generally I'm a stay-at-home type person, right? Too. Before I joined the Navy as well. I would go to school, right? But I would come home and we were made to stay outside, but I would go play ninja in the woods, right? Jumping off the trailer, stuff like that, right? Anyway. I would even test my ability to forgive by not swatting at the mosquitoes sometimes when they were biting me. I don't know. I don't know. Just strange things I did to pass the time. But anyway. If you count the cost, though, I know you're in debt. If you forgive the debt, it can only rise anyway. It can't not rise either. You gotta spend money to make money. And you can't make money unless you got money to make, right? Now, if we're not matching the debt, that means the government, okay, is overspending. Not us, not us. They're overextending themselves. Anyway, guess what? That's on us. That's on us. Though, too, it's the people the government has to provide for as well. We all need money. We all need food, clothing, shelter, right? And sex with the female if you're into that, or sex with the same sex if you're into that. Consensually. No rape. You don't knock someone out who's having consensual sex with someone either. That's wrong too. I know. Where they think they were only with one female 11 years ago or something. That would be wrong too, right? Well, like I said, females would have to come to me at night and someone interfere in that or whatever, right? Whenever. And I don't know that even happened, right? You know what I mean? But I'm not afraid of sex either. Take it easy.